Hello. Welcome to the latest episode of...
It's actually recording, you dumb shit.
I know. What's our show called?
I don't know what our show is called. Well, our first idea for the title of the show was Spodcast.
Then we shot that one down.
We decided to get rid of that one because it sounds too much like Smodcast.
And it just didn't work.
It didn't work out. So
then we went with
I don't know
something
what we
with
went.
dumbasses. And
Bullshitting with two guys. Redemption Road.
yeah, we went through a lot of names. We still haven't figured out one.
Not a lot actually. There's just about one or two, three maximum.
Yeah, it's true. Anyways, in this episode, I'm going to talk normal.
Well, this is our very first episode. We're not really sure how to do this, but
It's for
considering that we're two idiots with a camera, should be interesting.
keep in mind this is just the first episode, so it's going to get better as we progress.
Yeah, probably will.
Hopefully.
Well, we just generally thought we were YouTube-worthy material because all of our idiotic conversations we have every day, the bitching and the fighting.
It doesn't do us any good to bitch at each other, so when I bitch at the camera and post it on YouTube or a podcast, and it works, you know?
Yeah, we're hoping that somehow this works out in our favor, where we're just mediocre.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's pretty easy to get on YouTube. People watch anything.
You got your 15-minute window.
10 minute.
Really?
You can upload a 10-minute video. Anyways. The first...
Well, our first very important argument that we're having so far, we still haven't come to an agreement on, is whether if the possibility if you can repossess a car in Canada. I say nay, he said...
Well, yeah, of course you can. I mean, who can? You know,
I don't think so.
People owe money to banks and car dealerships and everything. They have to pay.
I don't think so.
They have to get repossessed. And so you're telling me that I can just come up to Canada, take out a loan from the bank, and not pay, and I'll get to keep my car either way? No, I'm sorry. There is repossession in Canada.
I don't think it's possible.
Now, see, we should have done some research, but we didn't see.
We're going off of whim here, so this is gonna be pretty an uneducated argument with two idiots.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know we should call it undereducated.
That works. Undereducated. Undereducated.
That's too long of a title.
No.
Okay, so our show's called Undereducated.
We're gonna call Redemption Road. I mean, that's long.
Yeah, that's pretty long.
The Redemption Road. Anyways, you have to repossess.
I don't think you can do it.
Repossessing company.
I don't think
it doesn't make sense that you can just take out a loan and not pay for it because you need to pay for it, pay your bills, or it gets repossessed.
Well, excuse me if I
Banks gotta get their money somehow.
Honestly, there's nothing too exclusive here in Canada that suggests that we repossess or not repossess in Canada.
Okay. But how do you know that?
We don't have friggin' TV shows about
you don't have
people
TV
getting
shows.
their cars. And everyone generally in town or in Montreal or in Chappé generally keep their cars, regardless if
because they buy $500,000 cars and they can afford that. They don't take out a loan.
So let me get this straight. I can get a mediocre car for $500 to $1,000 in...
Well, $1,500, $2,000 if you want really decent shape. But that's not the point.
So let me get this straight.
In Canada, for sure, there is. Because I knew this guy. He had this. He had trucks and stuff. He took out. He leased 2 trucks, and he couldn't make the bills, and they got repossessed.
And where in Canada is this?
It was in Alberta.
Alberta.
Or somewhere like that.
He doesn't even know where this guy got his car repossessed from.
What?
I honestly don't think you can do it.
You can.
That or I'm just seeing a lot of people buy second-hand cars.
People buy second-hand cars. Don't forget, we're in 2011 here. 2011. All these cars, man, their value has dropped down, especially because of the economy. Economy's going in the shitter there.
Let's try not to sound too educated because I don't really give a shit whether the economy is going down the toilet or not. My dream is to aspire into a drifter.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
So, our plan is I work for a summer student program here offered in Canada. And basically make $700 and try to live off of that.
Yeah, he's not a go-getter like me.
Yeah. Should be pretty interesting. I hope to God I'm able to travel.
Alright.
So that's one of the things I want to do on my bucket list.
Travel. You mean like travel on what?
Like basically travel across Canada.
Travel on a bike, ferries.
By foot.
By foot?
By foot.
So no ferries?
No ferries, no. No.
Sure.
Number 2 on my list is to kill an orca whale.
That's third.
No, it's second.
No. Travel on a ferry was second.
No, it wasn't. I've already been on a ferry.
Okay, whatever. Kill an orca whale. Let's go with that shit.
Basically, I want to be able to kill an orca whale.
How
Just
would
to say I
you kill
can
an
do
orca
it.
whale?
I don't know. Harpoon the hole.
Would you fall in love?
Harpoon the blowhole.
Would you make it fall in love with you and then break its heart by breaking up with it? And that's how you kill an orca whale?
No, I'd really just try to kill an orca whale by shooting a harpoon into his blowhole.
I use dynamite.
So, you'd rather just go for the all-out excursion?
Yeah.
Of just throwing dynamite? I want to go and actually take it down like Moby Dick.
No, I want to take down like Moby Dick, but I get a blade about that big, sharp as hell. And then when it comes up to get air, I jump from my boat and go and stab it repeatedly until it dies.
I use a harpoon gun and just shoot it.
Now see, what
shoot
fun
it in
is
the
that?
blowhole.
What fun is that?
I don't know. Just seems awesome.
Whatever.
Moby Dick did it, but he
Moby
died.
Dick is a character.
Who cares?
Moby Dick is a character.
Had to be based on some sort of personal experience.
Uh-huh.
Can't just write bullshit up like that.
Yeah, you can. We're doing it right now.
So let me get this straight. I can say that I traveled across Canada without traveling across Canada.
Where have you traveled? Have you gone to Ontario?
Yeah, I've been to Ontario.
Then you traveled across Canada.
That wasn't traveling across Canada.
Traveling across
That's
a section
traveling
of
to the
Canada.
capital.
That's traveling across a section of Canada. You've been to Quebec and Ontario.
I lived in Ontario for 6 months.
Disgrace.
Bullshitting isn't working out.
Not really. We really had to get in.
I
We
don't
had to
know.
figure out what we're talking about.
We don't really know what we're talking about.
We have no idea. It works better when we're not on camera.
Yeah. Seem to have a natural
Okay,
flow.
civility.
Fuck that.
No,
Fuck civility.
Civility.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
discuss about civility.
Civility.
No.
So you're not gonna talk about your Pay It Forward movie and all that bullshit.
I don't want to talk about
Why
it.
not?
That's for schoolwork. That's a whole different section.
Yeah, but we can argue about that.
No, we can't.
I can still argue about it.
Yeah, but you're just gonna try to shoot my ideas down like usual.
So you shoot mine down. Shut up.
You have idiotic ideas like people are scumbags.
Everyone is a scumbag. Everyone has a side of them that is a scumbag.
I'm just saying you can't put blame on a crazy person.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yep.
On a crazy person, you cannot blame a crazy person.
Yes, you can.
No, you
You
can't.
can blame their problems.
We were just
Yeah.
watching a whole movie on that segment. A Time to Kill. A guy was pleaded on the insanity case.
Yeah, that was pleaded on the same case, man. He killed those two out of pure anger. And he just made it sound like he was insane.
There's some moments in people's lives where, as we all know, there's some moments in people's lives where they can't think straight.
Yeah.
They're not mentally fit.
Whatever.
I honestly think that the movie The Time to Kill was trying to show that. in a different format.
Well,
That or I'm just getting the message wrong.
you're just getting the message wrong.
So
I
what,
think the message
what is the
that
message?
the message of that movie is that justice can take many forms, and
Yes.
that the southern states are still pretty racist. No offense, I'm from Florida, so I can say that.
He's from America. He's half and half. Kind of like one of those disgusting sandwiches. Want to hear this awesome sandwich I made one time?
No.
In here.
Oh my fucking god.
Which idiot is that? Oh, that's that one.
Look
That's
up.
that idiot. No.
Look up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Are you guys? Oh my god.
It's still on.
Why did